Tape Live podcast where we let the tape rock to the tape pop. Got your host Breeze, and I got the homies with me. I got my nigga DeMo on my left. The nigga, I got Maul again.
Yo, yo.
And I got a special guest, Buddy Baker.
I'm loving the energy.
Y'all will see why I call him a special guest.
Yeah,
Buddy
why
don't
do
like
you
to
call
come
him
here.
a special guest?
Because Buddy don't like to come. Buddy like to get his ping wet.
Yikes.
So he don't show up sometimes. But
no.
We gonna keep that low though.
Wait, you
We gonna keep that low though.
You really tripping?
We gonna keep that low though.
What's wrong with you?
We gonna keep that low.
Keep it low.
We gonna keep that low
Jesus
though.
Christ.
Oh, yeah.
All right, man. Wow.
What's the topic today, Breeze?
What's the topic? Oh,
Yeah.
That's an easy question, bro.
Uh-huh.
The topic is great movies. And what I mean by great is I mean by when you growing up, you look at hood movies.
Yeah.
And when you watching them, you feel like they're great movies, but when you get older, you notice that they put a type of stigma on these movies. But we're gonna give these movies some shine.
Yeah.
We're gonna show these movies some love because these movies really etch a sketch to our childhood. You know what I'm saying?
Hood movies.
Hood movies.
Black cinema movies.
Black cinema.
So y'all trying to do like a tournament since it is March Madness and shit. Might as well do a tournament for this shit.
Oh, we're gonna do a tournament for it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Black
hold
cinema
on,
bracket.
Hold on. So since you said tournament, let's look at it.
Black cinema bracket.
Hold on, let me read this. It says
in the back.
Let me look at this bracket.
Cinema bracket.
Let me look at the bracket because it says 16 greatest hood movies. Elimination.
Yeah.
Okay, number one seed on, I'm going to call it the left side because I don't know if it's the east side or the west side.
We're going to say west side because the west is to the left, you know?
The west is to the left? So we're going to call, okay, so the west is to the left. So since the west is to the left.
The first matchup
is Menace to Society versus Poetic Justice.
I'm going Menace to Society.
Yeah.
No. I'm going Poetic Justice. Y'all know why I'm going there.
That's two.
That's 2 and 2. I'm going Menace to Society.
That's 2 and 2. All right, hold on. But before we start getting into the matchups, that's the first matchup is Menace to Society versus Poetic Justice. Okay. The second matchup we got on the west side is, and this is a hard one. This is a great hard one.
Are you ready?
You got Friday at the number 4 seed.
Yeah.
And then you got Belly at number 5.
Are you ready?
All right. The next matchup, you got Boys in the Hood at number 3, at the number 3 seed. And then you got Dead Presidents at the number 6 seed. And then the last matchup, which is the weakest matchup, because this is too easy, you got Shotters at number 2. And I don't see why they got the number 2 seed on the west side. I don't see why they got it. But you got Set It Off at 7.
Wow. That's not that easy.
Yeah, I mean...
No, it is that easy. Set It Off wins. Easy. But we ain't going to talk about that right now. On the east side... On the east side, you got... Real shit. On the east side, you got the number 1 seed is Juice.
Okay.
And the number 8 seed, which is a great number 8 seed, by the way, is Training Day. Next matchup, you got State Property versus Above the Rim, which is a good matchup too.
Yeah, that can go either way.
It's not.
No, it is because Above the Rim.
I can't wait till we get to this shit. Yeah, we gotta come with
the next matchup on the east. After that, you got New Jack City at the number 3 seed, and then you got In Too Deep at the number 6 seed. No, it's not. It's not that easy. Even though it's an easy win, but it's a good matchup. That's like a Cinderella team, number 6 seed.
Word.
Then you got the last matchup on the east side is Paid in Full. This is the easy one. Versus the 7th seed, South Central. And Paid in Full got the 2nd seed. All right. So going back to the first seed, we're gonna start on the west side. Menace to Society versus Poetic Justice. Who you taking, DeMo?
I'm taking Menace to Society.
Why?
Because that movie is like You got everything. You got hood. You got life lessons in that movie. You got gangster shit in that movie. You know what I'm saying? That movie, if you want to be a drug, that movie can teach you how to sell drugs, cook crack. You know what I'm saying?
You caught up.
They do teach you how to cook crack.
You know what I'm saying? It's just nah. I'm taking men into society and just more guff. It's more gangster.
All right, Cardo.
I'm going Poetic Justice.
My
For
nigga.
real.
Why?
Janet Jackson. That's it.
Just cause?
It's Janet.
Just
Yeah, baby. And look right, you know the movie legit. Every girl want a Poetic Justice braids. Them big thick ass braids in their head. Their head be cocked to the side.
Damn, so
You
dude.
know it's lit. And look,
The fool where Craig at.
they travel somewhere in a mail jump, a mail truck.
That shit is unrealistic.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Weak as
It's
hell.
not.
That shit is definitely
And
unrealistic.
Tupac
It's your
Ball had
stage,
ass
though.
in
It's your
that shit,
stage.
That's
too.
the only reason why I breathe like it. Go ahead,
Hold
Ma.
We gonna get into that commentary later. Ma, we got DeMo taking Menace to Society. We got Cardo taking Poetic Justice. Ma, who do you have?
Menace to Society.
Why?
You sound like a East
Jada
Coast.
Pinkett.
Ooh.
Yeah, ooh.
Good job. Good job.
Yeah,
Good
she
job.
was-
Good job.
she was-
Talk your shit,
She was
Ma.
fire in that.
Talk your
bro.
shit,
Like,
Ma.
come on, man. It's real life. It shows you like all the shit you do. My man's had a pregnancy scare in the jank.
Ooh.
He had Karma come back on. He was robbing niggas at fast food restaurants.
I take.
And it ended like you thought he was gonna live. You thought he was gonna. It won't no regular cinema like he get out the hood and live happily ever after. No, he got clapped. Yeah, and it
Actually-
shows you that it's real life out here.
Actually, you don't know what happened.
How you don't know what happened? The movie ended when he was dying.
The
on,
movie ended when he
Oh.
got shot.
Okay,
But
you see, he was riddled with bullets. Ain't nobody living through that.
My man said,
bro, you don't know how. You don't know how.
Broski
you,
came out the crib.
You don't know
second.
how fast the ambulance
Hey,
came. You don't know
Broski
how
Alright,
fast.
so wait.
You right.
Breeze, why are you taking Poetic Justice? Because we are.
Hold on. Time out. No, it's not gonna go like that. It's gonna go Maul to Minister Society, then it's go to me, and me, I take Poetic Justice. The reason why I take Poetic Justice because it was a good fucking movie. Number one, it had the greatest fucking rapper in that motherfucking movie.
Which is the
No.
real reason why.
Exactly, he's pretty biased right now.
Tupac stand.
Yeah, so
That movie was horrible. The plot was horrible.
No, it won't.
Only thing about it
movie
is
was
had Janet
horrible.
Jackson and
that's
Tupac
the
in it.
only thing that it had. That was they ended up riding around in the fucking mail
My
truck.
man
Hold
got
on,
beat up out his own
And
truck.
the goddamn mail truck.
I don't need y'all to tell me.
Where they drive from? They drove from
Oakland.
No, they went
Oakland.
to they
Yeah, they drove to Oakland.
They drove to Oakland,
Where they drive from?
L.A.
Yeah, LA to Oakland.
No, sir.
Come
They
on,
drove from
man.
L.A. to Oakland.
Menace to
And his
Society
cousin
though.
got
was
clapped.
With no gas card.
No gas, nothing.
My
And
man-
they perpetrating at somebody else's cookout.
Hey, wait.
That's bracket, man. That movie.
Yeah.
Niggas don't perpetrate at other people's cookouts. That's what you saying?
I'm cutting Pete to everybody.
And Minister
Exactly.
Society. And Minister Society had a real cookout with the real homies.
I'm a little lucky than everybody.
My nigga Kane was popcorn
Little
pimping and
lucky.
shit.
I got a little up.
What's more quotable? Minister Society or Poetic Justice? Bam, problem solved.
Boy, it's justice.
No, sir. You
I'm
know you
biased.
fucked up.
You know what? Hold on. You know.
You know you fucked up, right?
You know that's one quotable.
No, we supposed to be brothers when he ran up on him at the
That's
drive-thru.
what we quote. Everybody
nigga,
don't do that shit.
I don't recall. I don't recall.
What do you mean?
Everybody
I had the
don't
Jimmy
do
on
that.
extra tight.
I don't
Everybody
recall.
It ain't
do
mine.
Hey,
It ain't mine.
Y'all talking about scoring baby daddies.
Hey,
Bro,
All right, but hold on.
Bro,
You know what?
Chris, I got to handle my business after he got stomped out in
You
front
acting
of
like a little bitch right now.
That one was quotable. Yeah, that's a quotable.
But that's the funny part, right? Niggas don't even know about it. Niggas don't know about
Niggas
the
killed you in front of your cousin.
don't know about the comedy of
Hey,
it.
Exactly.
Let's bracket, man.
They
We
ran
talked
down
about
his
history.
cousin, man. So we going Minister Society?
Too long. No, we not.
Hey,
We gonna move
I
that.
changed mine though.
So you overruled.
Yeah, Minister
So Minister
Society
Society gotta go.
Wins. Yeah.
Hey,
Next.
All right,
Next
next.
bracket.
All right, I ain't even about to stress the fact how y'all just played Poetic Justice. But on the west side, we got Friday and Belly. It's actually easy to win, but Belly is a good movie. But Friday wins.
So we all going. We
You
all
got-
can agree
you got-
Friday. All right.
You gotta go Friday. That's
You
that's
gotta go
an
Friday.
unfair matchup.
well,
It's an unfair
okay,
matchup.
That's an unfair matchup.
Belly need to be on the east side, but
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's two different type of type of things going on.
So
But Steady Are You Ready is pretty good goddamn motherfucker.
Belly is a good movie, but we can't
it's
go.
It's an unfair
Just because of the
matchup.
consensus, we can't go with Belly. So Friday and
Friday's probably the most quotable. Yeah, he's the
movie in black cinema.
He's probably Friday is probably the most quotable movie in all this bracket right here.
All right, so we rocking with Friday. We ain't even about to get into it because niggas can go all day with that. The next matchup on the west side is Boys in the Hood and Dead Presidents. This is hard.
It's harder than what it is because most people, a lot of people ain't seen Dead Presidents.
But Dead Presidents is crazy though.
A lot of people ain't really seen Dead Presidents.
Like I only seen like
a lot of young motherfuckers ain't seen Dead Presidents.
I really ain't seen
that
that.
And you gotta
he ain't that young neither, nigga.
Yeah, but you
it's niggas, bro. I work with niggas that were born in 2000s.
Facts.
That's unfair. That's another unfair matchup.
Yeah.
Boys in the Hood get that.
Boys in the Hood get that.
Boys in the Hood.
Alright, so we don't even got to discuss that.
Right.
Oh, this is not an unfair matchup. I want to talk about this one. The last matchup, and I don't even know why the fuck he got the second seed. Shotters got the second seed, and Set It Off got the 7th seed. I'm rocking with Set It Off.
You can't just get it.
Man, that boy Mad Max ain't nothing to fuck with.
Mad Max really ain't nothing to fuck with.
Gut you up quick.
Take the what and leave
I gotta
the what?
go.
But Set It Off is
Set It Off, man.
It's more definitely.
You want to know why we gotta go Set It Off for real?
Stop. I need one at a time, though. I need one at a
Who's
time.
going first? You delegate.
DeMo going first.
Why we going to Set It Off?
Yeah, why you going with Set It Off?
Jada Pink. She's the finest young lady of the 90s. She the finest.
She started that thotty shit.
Alright.
What?
She was fucking for the check. What you mean?
But
alright, Cardo, you next.
I want to Set It Off because goddamn, it's just that the Cleopatra shit was just hard. She took all that. She took all that shit for her homies. I mean, even though some of them dumb, but all of them could have legit got away. Kind of sort of, except for one. Yeah, just that one.
The dad, right?
Dummy, stupid. But other than that, she was her own life. Smaller last bowl. Went up with a bang.
Alright, Maul.
I'm going with
Set It Off.
Yeah, it had Jada Pinkett and Vivica A. Fox in her prime. She was good
Stallion.
That was her best role.
Which means is that we ain't even got to discuss that because Set It Off is unanimous because I'm going with Set It Off too.
It's the playoffs. Or we going
So hold on. No, we gotta go to the east side. But I just want to make this clear. On the west side right now, we got Minister Society versus Friday.
Mm-hmm.
You got Boys in the Hood
versus
Set It Off.
Okay.
All right. So we're gonna keep that move that to the side. Now we're gonna go to the east side.
Yeah, I don't know about
you got Jews and Training Day. This shit is hard.
Oh man.
This shit is hard.
Training Day.
I might gotta go Training Day.
Training Day.
Oh man.
Training Day.
Because I mean Denzel.
That's probably Denzel's best role.
One of them.
I can't say, but
Training Day.
I
don't even know why Juice is the #1 seed.
Alright, so I'm gonna reverse this shit. Hey Maul, when are you going and why?
That's tough, bro. Because you got Training Day, you got Denzel, but you got Pop and like he was crazy.
I was doing the Uchi Gucci, my friend. You know what I'm saying?
He bodied his mans in the jump. He tried to body his other mans.
Oh no!
He bodied his mans and then showed up to the funeral. Like that's some
real
crazy.
G's
Yeah, like that's some crazy shit.
You gotta make a quick decision, my brother.
So going to Juice.
But then I got Training Day. You got Jake, and you had I gotta go with Training Day. Man.
Okay.
I gotta go with Training Day.
Why you going with Training Day?
It's Denzel, bro. Like he won an Oscar or whatever it was off of people hating him. Why he had to be crooked for that shit?
Why Denzel had to be crooked before he took it?
Alright.
I'm going Training Day too.
Cardo going Training Day?
The movie itself just hard.
Yeah, it's like you hated Denzel.
I mean, Juice, it had the betrayal, it had all the other stuff in it, but yeah, both about betrayal. So it's like, oh man, Training Day, man. Just off of Denzel's acting career.
Damn, that is a tough.
Alright. DeMo. Training Day Juice.
I said Training Day.
Why?
Because it's a better plot, better acting. You got the twists and all that.
My boy went hard.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got the villain died, and then you know what I'm saying. Like in most movies, the type of person is just you be able to get away right off and win. But now them Russians ordered his ass up.
They said they
Get
was
that
gonna
boy
do that shit.
siege on
too.
the car, huh?
They said they was gonna do that shit.
You know what I'm saying?
Bishop died too.
Yeah, Bishop did
Bishop
that.
died
But
too.
Juice was
What you going, Breeze?
You know where I'm
You know
going.
he going fucking.
What Juice?
You know he going juice, bro.
Why though?
You know why?
I don't
Oh, please tell me why.
Because Bishop was a motherfucking character.
He was hard.
Bishop.
I don't give a fuck about you.
He was hard.
I don't give a fuck about Steel.
He was just
And I don't
crazy
give
as
a
hell.
fuck about Raheem neither.
He
I
was
don't give a fuck about myself.
Yeah,
I ain't shit.
That's some
That
wild
right
shit.
there.
And I
told
ain't
me-
never gonna be shit.
20 days better.
And you less of a man than me, so as soon as I decide that you ain't gonna be shit, pow. So be it.
That's-
You remember that, motherfucker?
Damn, boy.
That's a tough soliloquy right
He had my nigga shook between
Come
them.
on, man.
there. That's a
I think
tough
I would-
monologue right there.
Barely
Come on,
edge
man.
the Juice too, bro.
Yeah.
I would, even though King Kong
That's
had
a-
shit
that's a
on
bit-
me was
that's
hard
a-
too.
Yeah,
Short and
yeah.
Short and
Yeah.
sweet.
He said he was gonna have them niggas
Pelican Bay.
Pelican Bay though.
All right, man.
Have them
Next-
playing
next
basketball
matchup, man.
in Pelican Bay.
The next
All right.
matchup, man.
So,
I'm-
alright, so
Damn,
Juice
that
lost.
is tough.
Unfortunately,
That's-
Juice
that's
lost.
a
So we're
tough-
gonna rock
Really,
with Training
That's a
Day
tough-
for the
that's a
first
tough
seed.
one. That-
Now we got State Property versus Above the Rim.
above the rim.
You know where I'm going.
You know where I'm going.
I keep thinking
Well,
about
well,
This shit about to get tough.
DeMo.
I have no idea.
I'm going State Prop.
State. You
Yeah,
going
It's
State
the
Prop?
Rock,
Yeah,
baby.
you know, Demo a Rockefeller
It's
nigga
It's the
though.
Rock, baby. State Prop. First one.
You
The
said you
first
going
State Prop.
just that? Just the
Yeah.
first one? So you
Yeah.
going with State Prop? Why you going with State
I'm going
Prop?
with State Prop over Above the Rim, yeah. No, because we got another Tupac film here.
Yes.
That nigga know.
You know what I'm saying?
No, but no, boy, I don't know.
I'm
I'm
going
actually.
State Prop.
Alright,
Beans
Cardo.
was fucking shit up. APM,
Hold
get down or lay down. Straight gangster shit. Get down, lay down. That's what originated.
Sidebar.
This shit hard.
Drug dealing movie. That's what I fuck with.
Alright,
State
Cardo.
Prop.
Where you going?
I'm torn. I'm like, damn, I don't know.
You saying
You got pick, bro.
Damn.
Hold up, side note. They ain't even had no film on Jesus.
What?
Then what movie? Oh no, that was He Got Game. I'm wrong.
Yeah,
I'm
you
wrong.
tripping.
I'm
Yeah,
wrong.
you
I'm
tripping. You,
wrong.
you just
I'm
went to
wrong.
another movie.
That should have been
I'm
up
wrong.
there.
Yeah, that should have took the place of this. That movie was trash.
No, sir.
I might go State
Oh
Prop.
no, my
too.
boy.
Stop it. Stop it. Hold on.
My
Stop
boy,
it.
my boy.
You going to State Prop?
My bad,
Yeah,
Carlo. I ain't mean.
Alright.
Are you good, bro? I was torn.
Why you going with State Prop, Cardo?
I don't know. I just go for my favorite number.
Oh,
I couldn't pick between the two. I was good.
Get up, not two.
I put
How
both
you get
on.
not two?
That boy got a Yeti.
What you going, Mar?
Alright, Mar, what you going?
Above the rim.
My nigga. Why?
Good basketball.
Who you know that too? But who you know hop out a cab in overalls and drop 45?
That's what I'm saying. I'm torn, bro.
Hey, Tupac is the worst coach ever, bro. He ain't calling
Birdie.
timeout. Birdie is. He ain't calling timeout
That
or
nigga went
nothing.
for 50.
50 and some damn overalls.
At halftime,
bro.
though. At halftime.
Nigga Tupac was on the sideline mad as a fish.
Boy could not do shit.
And that was his, you know what's crazy?
That's his
that was his
brother, bro. Like, that's his brother. He hopped out the
Scrap
cab.
out.
Yeah, and they had my boy Ace in that jump, man. They had Wood Harris in that jump. Wood Harris is about to
I'm a
lay that
motherfucking soldier.
nigga
You know what I'm saying?
I ain't understood why it took me so long. It was so,
What you going,
both
Breeze?
going good.
When am I going? You know where I'm going.
All right, tell the people what you going.
I'm going above the rim.
Torn again.
No,
I'm
ain't no
not
torn
torn.
here. You know what's crazy? You know what I'm saying? Out of all these movies with an unmentioned man in it, you done chose
All
every
all
movie he
of them,
started
yeah.
over the other movies. We can say you biased right here, Breeze.
I'm biased.
You ain't credible right now.
Whoa. Did y'all
You-
hear his voice? I'm biased.
Biased?
Yeah.
He said
Biased
that so
as hell,
calm.
boy.
Because he know he is.
That's
You're not credible right now when it comes to a
Think
certain
about it.
somebody, a certain starring.
The man's had hair in this one too, so he don't count.
He didn't have hair.
He did.
No, he didn't.
He did have hair in this.
No, he
They
didn't.
did have hair.
He
He had a
did.
band.
Yeah,
My bad,
No,
my
he had
bad.
hair point. Not point justice.
I can't help but notice your pain.
And Juice, he had hair. That's what
I can't help but notice
Yeah,
your
he
pain.
did start off. I can't help but notice your pain in the beginning.
How?
He had,
Share it with me.
He had a lace front.
Share it with me.
All right, man. That's bracket, man.
And that's
That
So
and
which
Demo,
one we
that's your
going with?
favorite
It's
song
2-2.
too.
ain't my favorite.
It's
song.
2-2. Which one we going with?
Stay pro.
I mean, it's tied up.
It's tied up. That's
Can't
tough,
swing no-
man.
Nah, you gotta let Above the Rim win this one.
On what reason? What valid reason?
45 points
It
and
was
some
more of a,
overalls.
hold on. It was more of a complete movement than State Prop.
How?
Talking about
How? Because State Prop was all about robbing people, and that was it. This had
It
substance.
was about somebody coming from the mud, coming up from the mud and being the number one guy.
How many movies we seen like that?
How many basketball movies we seen?
Not like this. It wasn't even about
The
basketball.
only thing different about this one, my man's had what came on the court fully clothed.
With some overalls,
That's it.
hopped out the cab.
My man didn't pay
Some brown James on his pants was brown as hell.
He ain't even going to meet him.
He hopped out the
The nigga
cab
came out that shit
and
musty
had
as a
45.
bitch.
He
Matter of fact,
missed.
them shits was corduroy
Alright.
too.
So,
And he took a bullet though for a jank that won't even his for real.
nah,
He
that was
trying
his
to-
girl. That was his
He,
girl.
she dumped him, bro. He was trying to get on. He was trying to.
Alright, but look though.
That's too interesting.
Fat boy gonna break the tie.
All right, we
Man,
got
he
much
can't
to
break the
we got
tie.
much to break the tie.
He ain't even got a mic, man. He stay over there.
Dun 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 dun.
Tiebreaker got to be Butter Rim.
My nigga, that's what I'm talking about.
For the simple fact, State Property was a comedy. I don't care what nobody say. State Property was a funny ass movie.
All credibility is lost.
You
It's
can't.
not a comedy.
That was definitely a comedy, bro.
It was funny.
The
to
star
you.
was Kevin Hart.
Nigga said it was funny to
That's
you.
Paper Soldiers.
That's Paper Soldiers, bro. You look wrong.
All credibility gone. All credibility gone. Stay on the sideline.
All right, I'm back.
Lordy.
I still give it to Butter Rim though.
Bias.
It's all good.
He
It's all
broke the tie.
good.
Alright.
That shit was
won. It
That
won.
shit was low budget shit. State Property was low budget
Hey,
shit.
hey,
They
you,
did that shit
you
with the
ding,
first
ding,
iPhone.
ding.
There you go.
What about that?
That's what broke the tie right there. Alright.
Crazy.
Alright, so Above the Rim wins versus State Property. So the first matchup on the East, you have Training Day versus Above the Rim. Now, the next matchup we have is New Jack City
Too easy.
versus N2D.
We
If
don't
y'all
even
ain't seen
discuss
N2D,
That's a good
Nah.
matchup though.
it's a good matchup. If y'all ain't seen N2D, then we just gonna let New Jack City win and move
What
on.
kind of,
You
you just finesse that breed like that?
No, I am gonna finesse it. Cause y'all saying
Come on. If y'all ain't seen, we all seen it
New Jack
2G.
City will win.
We all seen it, but New Jack City is just that pill.
It was the
Hot
same.
take.
Y'all see each other against me.
Holla at your
That's
qualifier.
crazy.
Anyway, New Jack City unanimously wins.
New Jack City.
On to the next.
All right. So New Jack City wins that.
Okay, how
We know who winning this one too. This
Oh
one,
yeah, this one is
this one's
unanimous,
a-
nigga.
yeah.
Because everybody gonna say this.
Whoa.
This is unanimous. This is unanimous. This is unanimous.
I guess.
All right. Hold on, John. I need everybody quiet. I need everybody quiet. My levels ain't right now. I need everybody quiet.
Bro, shut up. What's wrong with y'all, man?
Last matchup, you got Paid in Full and you got South Central.
Hey man, OG Bobby Johnson. They got a whole song out after this man and everything. Man.
You
Paid
might
in
get hit
Full.
with that Rico.
We make memes off Paid in Full.
You might get hit with that
I
Rico.
got one myself. But my man, OG, he got out, got his kid back.
Okay, hold on.
J-Rock.
Okay, let's stop it.
OG Bobby Johnson.
Okay, let's stop it. Let's stop it. We're going back to Demo. Demo.
I'm not
What do you
choosing
pick?
South Central over.
What do you pick and why?
I'm not choosing. I mean, I pick Paid in Full. But,
Alright.
but
Why?
South Central should not be, you know what I'm saying, disrespected like that. That's OG Bobby Johnson.
That shit is 7 seed for a reason.
It's a 7 seed for a reason. Exactly.
Bro, they got Shots as number 2 and Juice number 1. This shit all fucked up.
Yeah, it is all fucked up.
No.
Bro, Juice number
Shots
1.
don't deserve
The
to be
person
number
who
2.
made this is going by what first popped in their head.
They
That's
on
all
they
it
on
was.
their breed shit. Tupac.
Hey,
No,
I'm
Juice
gonna
deserve to be
go. I'm gonna go Paid in Full over South Central.
And me-
Wow. Hold on, Cardo.
Why? Because
Hold on, more.
No, I'm saying I feel like it was a better movie. They had better plot twists and all that, and it's a Rockefeller film. Gotta go with the Rock every time.
There you go with that bullshit. All right,
Niggas hating,
Cardo.
niggas
Next.
Paid in Full. Off real. Paid in Full. Just, man. I don't know. Paid in Full.
Paid in Full.
That's it.
That's
Paid
it.
in Full.
I need my money.
All right,
I
Mom.
need my money on time.
Why Paid in Full?
You need my $75.
You said why
Friday.
Paid in Full? I
I
like the
already
way you
know
knew
this
I
was
was going. Too many quotables, man. You can quote this shit for any situation.
It's true.
It's life. It's game.
Just like I gave you the game on the other day.
And
I ain't
the
gonna say
love
what
in
I
it,
said.
man.
No.
Yeah, you gave me the
My
game.
man was in the hospital himself, right?
Paid in Full is
Our
unanimous.
first son though was in the hospital, right? And they had the same
Oh
symptoms as my
yeah.
man.
When I was in the hospital,
My
I did
man.
that scene from Paid in Full.
My man
Had the blood on my shit and everything.
He had to look with his head and everything.
So I'm out the game, baby.
This game,
Out the game.
you love it, but it don't love
It
you
don't
back.
love you back, man. He said, I feel you, eh?
Yeah,
I
but
do,
but
man.
pay the foremost job.
Yeah, baby.
But a nigga like me,
All right, so what we got now? What the next bracket is? What we got?
I.
It's the playoffs now.
It's playoffs now. It ain't no bullshit.
So we got training day versus a butter.
Hold on. I'm gonna break it down for you. John.
We gotta use this.
Need everybody quiet. We got Menace to Society versus Friday on the west side. Who are you taking? Friday.
Menace to Society versus Friday.
Menace to Society versus Friday on the west side.
That's
It's two different type of movies.
That's tough.
So I'm gonna have to.
Yeah, you go first, Cardo.
I'm gonna have to just go ahead and say, see,
Yeah, what you gonna say?
I got this. If you know me, you know I like to laugh and joke and play. You know what I mean? So I'm most definitely going Friday, just off the screen for that alone. Because Friday is just more funny. That's it. That's the only. I'm going for the funny.
All right, so we got Cardo going with Friday, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Ma, where you going?
Bro, this shit is tough, bro. You got Friday, which is hella quotable. Everything can be quoted. Everything is just crazy. But you got Minister Society. It's like Friday, you got it. They don't leave the porch though. Minister Society is like
Up the porch.
Nigga, what they got to do with the movie?
because you want to see scenes like
My boy most definitely went home, knocked on the door was
they go
locked.
take a
So
yeah. They went to the store. They went to the store. But you got Minister
And
Society.
they ran from a drive by.
They ran around the block.
the
They just
town.
ran around the block. That was it.
Man, it's his reason why, man.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah,
Oh,
you
my
right.
bad.
I
One
got.
more
Alright,
thing.
Ma,
One
so-
more definitely in the trunk.
Your reason.
I gotta go with Minister Society, man.
Monkey wrench.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna bring it to myself, and I'm gonna go with Friday.
Okay.
The reason why.
Tupac ain't it, so he
Shut up. Reason why I'm going with Friday is because Friday is like the national anthem for Black people.
I give you that. Most
Yeah, I
definitely.
can give you that.
You can't if you don't know Friday as a Black person, then I can't fuck with you honestly.
Even that go with Minister Society too.
No.
No, I
Not
don't.
really, not
Because
really.
everybody ain't into that gangster shit.
See, on BET, Minnesota gonna get bleep.
Yeah.
Friday on BET almost every day.
Friday is mostly a
It's
comedy.
up there every Friday.
Turn it on right now. It's on right now.
Man, the first Friday not even the best Friday.
That's not the point. Friday.
Hot take.
Hot take.
Friday.
That's a real hot take because I don't believe that.
I'm going with.
But
So what you going with, DeMo?
I'm going with.
Say Friday. Go ahead.
No, I'm going with Menace. Fuck it.
Come on, say the guy. Say the guy.
No, I'm going with Menace.
so
Menace. It got a hidden comedy aspect of it.
Yeah.
Like you watch it, the more you watch it, the more funny it get.
It's like people mannerisms in the jank is funny. Like when the Fiend rolled up on him, was like,
cheeseburgers, man.
yeah. He was like, I got these cheeseburgers. It's like that's funny to you because he was dead ass serious.
No, really though. It be funny stuff you don't even see. Like when the dude said, he said, anybody got snaps on the Petro?
Yeah, that shit.
Anybody got snaps on the Petro? All that shit y'all slinging in the hood, ain't nobody got snaps on the Petro. The nigga walked to the cashier and said, hey nigga, $2.
All you need back in the day, $2.
Hey, hold on.
yeah, you could get like 5 gallons of gas for $2 back then, but
Society funny when they show it on BET. Because when they bleep out the shit with the Fiend, he be like, man, I'll show you a trick, man. Like,
Yeah. That's right, though. That's right.
Hey, go ahead.
Right.
Alright, so hold on. So
We need somebody to break the tiebreaker.
yeah, and I got my nigga John gonna break the tiebreaker.
Shit.
So right now we have I almost forgot what we got. You got Friday and Minister Society. We both had tied. Me and Maul went for Friday, right?
Nah,
me
you
and
and
you on the
Cardo.
Friday.
Oh, me and
Yeah.
Cardo went Friday, and Maul and Demo went
Minutes.
Minister. So, John, rich homie, who wins?
In the society gotta win, cause if it if it come down to like the realness, like basically you can't like Friday was a comedy versus Menace to Society, so you got to go with Menace to Society as far as the hood shit go.
Okay.
Like they making a parody out of Fridays now. So,
That makes it more of a win. Okay, you got it.
it's
You
not.
got
Though.
it.
If you going comedy over realness,
That's bullshit.
hood shit. You got to go with Mental Society.
I mean,
Alright.
but
So,
also,
so hold on.
Friday ain't nothing but chilling on the green
for you.
box.
Hold on. For
Yeah.
you. So Menace to Society wins because you breaking the tiebreaker. Is that true?
Yeah.
Oh, that's all.
Alright,
That's all
that's
that
all we
matters.
need to
That's all
know.
we need to know.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's all we
Next.
need to know.
But Friday also is.
I feel like that's
chilling in the
bullshit, but that's
hood.
okay.
Yeah.
Hood class.
On the
Alright.
green box.
Okay, so the next matchup,
Hood shit.
which is probably not gonna be that easy,
None of
is
these shit's gonna be easy now.
Boys in the Hood.
Versus
Set it off.
Oh,
That's.
I gotta go with.
It's hard.
I gotta go with Boys in the Hood.
That ain't hard.
Hold on. No, it is hard. It is hard. But I'm gonna go to Maul since he already made his mind up.
I gotta go with Boys in the Hood.
You
Man.
going with Boys in the Hood?
It's just a story of a
Okay.
black boy growing up trying to go to college and getting his life cut short over some silly shit.
You got to go with the end of the story. The end of the story was the fact that niggas went to ride on them.
Yeah, but see that
But
nigga rode on nigga. I mean Ricky got popped. I don't know why the hell they brought him to his mama crib.
Instead
They
of
could have
taking
took
him
it to the
hospital.
funeral home, or he was done. Ain't no
Nobody-
hospital.
nigga said take it to the funeral.
He was done.
no,
Hey, let's go ahead and bury this nigga. Ain't no coming back. He did.
Hey, Rick got laid down with a double barrel in the alleyway. What no coming back, bro?
Nigga said a funeral.
What no coming back, bro?
Set it off.
Rick got
Now
laid.
we're gathered here today.
Hey,
But it's crazy because he went for some cornmeal for
But
Mom
listen-
Dukes and got laid down.
My
man.
dude's trying to
Nigga was eating the Eskimo.
But his brother,
Nobody tell him play no damn scratch offs, man.
his brother.
He could have won while you bullshitting.
He trying to get out the hood, man.
His SAT scores was trash, just enough to get him to school too.
Set it off.
Nah, they want the greatest to get him where he wanted to go though.
They already knew their destiny.
Alright, so hold on, some more.
Fucking up Mom Dukes
So
leather.
with
plastic
Boys in the
couch.
with Boys in the Hood versus Set It Off. Maul is going with Boys in the
Boys in the
Hood.
Hood.
I gotta move it to Cardo. Cardo, where you going?
I'm gonna set it off.
Set it off, my nigga. Why?
I'm gonna set it off because how many girls was it again? Like what?
Four.
Four. And yeah, I like females.
They ran that whole shit.
Cleo had a bald headed dyke. I mean, I said dyke. Cleo had a bald headed girlfriend. She was having fun with him. And plus, man, it was just more of like it was more drama to me. It was just more.
Then what the movies up against? Boys in the Hood.
More than that. It was just like to me like just more drama.
So you going with Set It Off?
Yeah.
Okay. DeMo.
That's tough. But Boys in the Hood, you get like. Boys in the Hood, you get the everyday experience of, you know what I'm saying, growing up in the ghetto and the projects and all that with your homies and doing this and that and that and this. And then with Set It Off. Bro, shut up. Shut up,
Yeah,
dog.
John, you gotta stop.
Damn.
Bro. You gotta stop, bro. You gotta
Shut
stop.
the fuck up.
You gotta stop. Demo, why you going?
And then
Where
with
you
Set It
going
Off,
with?
it was Set It Off, you get like, they did some gangsta ass shit. It's 4 females at that. 4 females pulled off like 3. No, I'm going with Set It Off. Gotta go Set It Off. Because
Okay.
the manager stole all their bread. And then they had to pull one last jump and they got
What was the nigga
They
name?
got him fucked
It
up,
was
but
Lucius?
I don't remember bro name. I don't remember bro name.
Lucius.
The one nigga.
No, I don't think it was Lucius.
You can get your money. It won't him.
You can keep your money.
But no, at the same time, bro found that bread and skeet down and dipping their ass. And then they had to rob it up.
Honestly, I think it was Lucius though.
I don't think it was Lucius.
I don't know, man. But I just not thought about what Demo just said. Like, yeah, that's legit.
Boys in the Hood, you know, that's just everyday whatever. And they got popped.
So you going with
We
Set
go ride on these niggas.
But you
Same
got
old shit.
So you going with Set It
I'm
Off?
gonna rock with Set It Off.
Okay.
You're not gonna drag
All right.
Can I say
So
one more thing though?
Hold on, go ahead, Mo.
But listen though, listen
Go
how
ahead,
Q finessed his way into some pussy though, in the movie.
Regular shit. That's every day.
What you talking about?
When he got pulled over by the police, he knocked on the jank door crying and got some ass behind that. Finessed his way into that.
Cuba
That was
did
Cube. That was straight.
Cuba. That was Cuba.
Cuba.
Cuba. I said Cube.
And he bitched out when niggas was riding out.
Yo,
He
let
snuck
me
out
out,
there. He
though.
snuck out the window.
That's more reason than not fuck with it. He a pussy.
Jesus Christ.
He's doing all that shit. You know what I'm saying? And then, hey yo, let me out, though.
Let me out. Nigga Doe kept moving for a second. He said,
Yeah.
hell no.
Nigga.
Hey, Breeze, what's your choice, Breeze?
Bitch ass nigga. Trey a bitch.
Alright, so you got DeMo going to set it off.
Cardo gonna set it off.
Cardo going to set it off.
Yeah.
Maul, where you going, Boys in the Hood?
Yeah, you want boys.
I'm going boys.
I'm going Boys in the Hood.
Here we go again.
Tiebreaker.
Here we go at the
Then another
crossover.
tiebreaker.
Got Mouse to the floor.
Boys in the Hood.
Oh,
Nah, come here, Mouse.
that's crazy.
I got my light skinned little bitch ass brother.
Damn.
Yeah, I gotta say it like that. I gotta say it like that because I always introduce him like that, but he ain't no bitch. Don't get it fooled.
Boys in the
I'll
Hood.
fuck a nigga up for this nigga.
White shoes, boys in the hood, Miles.
But Miles, go ahead.
It's a better story.
What's the tiebreaker?
It's a better story, better actors. Oh, Boys in the Hood.
Why?
Better story, better actors.
The same thing twice.
In the mic, man. Goddamn.
Man, nigga, I'm not sitting down. I don't want to lean over you.
No, you gotta lean over. You gotta talk in the mic.
But yeah, Boys in the Hood to me it just had better story, better actors.
So Boys in the Hood
I
win.
had Vivica, Jada.
Yeah.
Jada Pinkett.
Boys in the Hood had Nia
Cuba,
Long.
Ice Cube.
They had the bald-headed gay girl. She was alright.
And Ricky Baby Moms was fire back then.
Yeah, she was right about
She was
that.
alright.
Alright.
They weren't better than Jada.
Alright.
Nia Long was
Okay.
the thing though.
So
Straight up.
alright, we're back to the brackets now. Alright. Back on the east side. You got Training Day
Uh-huh.
versus State Property.
No, I thought Butter Room won.
Oh yeah, Brother Room.
Yeah.
Okay. No, I'll take that back. So Training Day versus Above the Rim. You got New Jack City versus Paid in Full, which is the hardest one ever.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, it is. So first one, Training Day versus Above the Rim.
I'm gonna go first. Training Day. Denzel. Hands down. I ain't even like Above the Rim to win in the first place. Training Day.
All right.
Training Day.
Training Day.
Training Day wins. We ain't gotta talk.
Clean sweep.
Clean sweep. Unanimously.
Don't even matter what I say. All right.
Wow.
Wait. You keep throwing these little shots.
Don't even matter what I
Don't
say.
even matter.
Wow.
Alright.
And y'all didn't even watch the
My niggas
movie.
there.
So
Yeah, shout out Zell for that.
All right. So we got
Next bracket.
New Jack City versus Paid in Full.
New Jack City. Cardo said that.
Why Cardo?
Kabuki. No said. Pookie is the man, my boy Ice T. No, Ice T. Yeah, Ice T.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's lemonade, man.
bro. Man, like
Nah, man,
So
lemonade.
who's
Can't
that?
you read?
I'm
So
going
who's
with
that?
Paid in Full.
Paid in Full.
Yes.
All right. DeMo.
Wait, let me break it down. Let me get time doing.
Go ahead. Why he thinking? Go ahead, break it down. Why you choose?
Was just, as I said before, bro. Quotable. It's quotable. It's funny. It's real life. It shows you how you come up in the drug game.
Mm-hmm.
And he started off working at a laundry service or whatever like that.
A laundromat, bro. Just say laundromat.
Yeah,
because that's all it was a laundromat.
A laundromat.
Cleaners.
Got put on.
Cleaners.
And then he became the man. They was riding around BMW. He bought this man a whip on the way home when he came home from doing the bid. It was just some real live. You getting monies with your people. You watching out for
If
the
you see a
snakes.
crackhead on the street right now with some chapped lips,
You gonna call him?
you gonna think of
you gonna think of Pookie, right?
Pookie, right there. And we out here with these
But
crackheads.
first thing, when somebody asks you for
walk
some
up.
money, what you say? I'm
broke,
broke, baby.
No, I say
Nah.
don't have no money at the time, sir. Keep
Man, you don't say that shit.
No, I think I'm gonna have to go with paid in full over
No, sir.
New Jack?
No,
because
sir. I can't
simply
believe
for the reason that Nino
Nino
snitched. Nino turned on everybody.
Rico snitched.
My boy gave
Rico ain't.
He said, "I will give you
He ain't give him nobody from Harlem.
anybody
He ain't give him the main
uptown,
people though.
downtown, but I'm not gonna give you nobody from Harlem."
Because when I come home, I'm still
That's
be king.
snitching.
But the thing was, Paid in Full was based on a real movie.
That too.
My boy Nino Brown gave turkeys to the
Nino took down everybody.
Yeah.
Everybody.
If I go
politicians,
down, I got a lot of people going down with
you feel me? He won't have it. Then the old man murdered him, but nah. Rico ain't really. Rico snitched on DC niggas and people from out of state. He ain't snitched on nobody.
You can't
he ain't snitched on nobody.
snitching.
Why not?
You still can't.
These niggas ain't from the hood. Paid in full. Paid in full over New Jack.
That joint was
Alright,
So it's what? It's
2 versus
So
1.
it's two paid in full, and it's one New Jack.
And what you going with? Sound like you going with New Jack.
No,
Oh.
What the fuck you going so hard for? Him?
because I'm trying to get some debates and this shit, but I'm going with paid in full, being as though that's
Why you
I
going
can
with
debate by myself. I don't need you.
reason why I'm going paid in full. Paid in Full was a real ass movie, and truthfully speaking, I tried to follow some of my moves behind Paid in Full. Not that I'm a drug dealer, or not that I'm a gangster motherfucker or nothing like that, but I when I watched that movie, I actually tried to follow
like the way you
certain
move,
shit, the way I move, and certain shit.
But which
movie.
actor though? I mean, which character? Ace?
Mitch.
Oh, Mitch. So you
money making Mitch.
So you
Everybody looked up the money making Mitch.
Ace.
I won't flashing, but
Ace,
it was the way he carried himself when he went into the house.
New Jack.
When he went to his house, that's how I tried to carry myself. So.
Oh, you talking about like when he took off his clothes, put all the shit on, he stayed clean.
Put all the shit in one spot, make sure they there.
Word. I can dig that.
Shit like that. I did that.
I can believe that. You do iron your jeans.
Yeah.
Next bracket.
And his jacket. Final Four.
Final Four.
Final
What's the
Four.
matchups? Paid in Full versus what?
Hold on.
On the east side.
You got Paid in Full and Training.
We're going back to the west now.
We're
going back to the west now. We got Menace.
And Boys in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
No, it was set it off, didn't it?
Nah,
No, you went to tiebreaker.
No, yeah, Miles
Boys
took
in the Hood.
Boys in the Hood.
So you got Menace and Boys in the Hood, which is a great matchup, by the way.
Yes, it is.
That's most definitely the
Same movie.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's basically the same movie.
It is, down sure is. And then we got
Training Day.
Got killed.
versus Paid in Full.
Oh, this last part, this on the east side too easy.
It's a clean sweep to me. But look,
both sides.
Alright,
Cardo. Alright, stop what you did.
On the west side, I'm going to the east, west. What side we going?
We're going to the west. Cardo.
Alright, west is what? Menace Society versus
Boys in the Hood.
Menace versus Boys in the Hood.
Damn.
That's easy to me.
Menace Society.
Why? Why it's better than Boys in the Hood? You already talked about why you picked it earlier.
I forgot. It's the same thing.
Not be as
no, I picked Poetic Justice in the beginning, remember? But look.
Yeah, but I'm talking about.
Oh, no. I said Menace Society because Menace Society got, like, I mean, we go, come on, quotables and all this other nonsense. You know, that's the only thing I can think of. I can't really rekindle the movie, both movies at the same time. Right. It's the same movie. Like,
pretty much.
It's the same concept.
One's just more graphic than the other one.
That's it. I mean, but I'm going to go Menace.
All right, more.
Damn, wasn't good too.
I'm going to go.
I don't know. Crimson Rock?
Yeah, you got to go into something.
Yeah. I'm going Menace.
I think you're going to go with. I think you're going to go with Menace, man.
There you go. My man
you're going to go with Menace because you got to go with the karma that come with it. Like, that's real life. Like, you do all this dirt and shit like that.
Facts. And he got Ronnie.
Yeah.
Jada Pinkett in
it.
Yeah,
he had Jada Pinkett in his job.
Most definitely got Ronnie.
And he was just.
This look like Kane whooping your ass.
Yeah. Fuck Kane.
Yeah, but still, this look like Kane whooping.
Look at all the dirt they did in that shit, man. He was robbing people. He was in there when the man robbed the store. He caught a body. He seen his cousin get killed at the
Definitely
light.
voted that left
Yeah.
thing.
His man's got killed trying to floss that beam at the light.
Going on, bitch.
Yeah. It's just, you got to go with Kane. Kane really was really a menace in the movie.
You
All
bad.
right, DeMo.
Hold on, what's the real
He
minute?
bad Kane.
For me, it ain't that easy because
And when
for
you
the simple
run,
fact, Boys in the Hood, you know what I'm saying? They had my boy Furious Styles in there trying to be a positive male role model to not only his son, but the whole hood,
Yeah, you're right.
the whole
Right,
community.
most
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? So you got that aspect of the movie, trying to teach them young boys to do the right thing. But then, you know what I'm saying? After that, it really ain't too much exciting about the movie. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, I mean, Doughboy got his revenge. Ricky got shot. Pretty much, you knew that shit was gonna happen.
bad.
But when Menace got there, though, you didn't really think Kane was gonna die in the movie, but he definitely got popped in the end. He got oiled up,
Blood
and
push
then
out
he had all the regrets about it. You know what I'm saying? Then he would. I gotta go with Menace.
Boom. Sweet.
I gotta go with Menace
Get the broom out.
over Boys in the Hood. I gotta
Get
go
the
with
broom.
Menace.
Y'all niggas.
But the only reason Boys in the Hood in the running
Us niggas
is
what?
because of my boy Furious Styles. That's it.
He was a.
I'm gonna rock with
lackluster
Boys
role.
in the Hood, but they clearly lost right now.
Yep.
So
Yeah.
we're gonna go with the sweep.
We're going with
Sweet. Get the
Menace.
broom.
These niggas.
I mean, hey, it's our, you know what I mean, our choice. You feel me? I mean, hey,
Yeah,
we go
our
easy.
choice.
I know we on the East bracket. We on the East bracket.
So
we got
Menace to Society won the. No, we on the West. Menace to Society won the West bracket.
Yeah.
So they in the championship.
Right.
So now we're going on the East. And when we go on the East, you got Training Day versus Paid in Full.
I'm going Paid in Full.
Why?
It's Paid in Full, bro. It's just I keep saying the same. I don't want to keep saying the same thing, but it's just.
Now you ain't gotta keep saying the same thing.
It's just.
I just want to know why you pick it over
Training
Training
Day?
Day.
I mean,
What's the difference in the two movies?
Denzel was a crooked cop. I mean, that's relatable. But you got drug dealers that come up and be living lavish, like you said before. Like they had the nice cars, they had nice clothes. It's just something that you really looked up to. Even if you didn't want to sell drugs, you still wanted nice cars and stuff like that. You wanted to floss like that. So you gotta go with Paid in Full. It was really about Mitch and Ace really came up together. You let somebody in that you really ain't know, they turn their back on you. I said that can be a true story. And like I said before, it's based on a true story. Like the documentary is really based about a dude named Alpo. So I gotta go with the real live. Know what I mean? I gotta go with Paid in Full.
Okay, I feel you. Cardo.
Jesus Christ. No, I'm not gonna pay him for it too.
Mm-hmm.
Just because, like Ace is me, you know what I mean? Low key, regular dude. You know
Ace
what I mean?
is you.
Me, I'm
Yeah, I can
most
see that.
definitely low key with anything I do. The stuff
I can say all
the
us
stuff
like
you
that.
say about me, Breeze, I appreciate that because you messing up my character, telling these lovely people I'm somebody I'm not. But you know, I'm most definitely that guy, you know. And like this. I say Breeze. Like Maul said, like all junk relatable. But I ain't out here saying no dope or nothing. But niggas on my circle. Nigga in my circle or something, and then the wrong person come in.
Yeah.
Some person, the wrong square come in the circle, now I mean, it's all messed up.
All right. Next up, DeMo.
I'm gonna go with Paid in Full because Training Day don't really have no replay value. You can watch Paid in Full 5 times. Training Day, after that first time, you ain't really watching it again. It ain't really that interesting, honestly.
Yeah, it's like every time Paid in Full come on, you have to watch it. Like it's
Training Day got some replay value, but I do get what you're saying, kind of, sort of, comparing for is that movie.
Because for real, that movie get dry for a long time. Like,
for a while, yeah.
That movie, like after it got there gone, he breaking the nigga house, take the money, go back to the spot. It's ain't really too much going on after they rob that do that crooked cop stuff and get all the money.
But
ain't too much going on.
Something going on.
But yeah, with Paid in Full, you got, you know what I'm saying, Mitch going to jail, him and Rico getting into it in jail, Ace coming up, then you got Mitch coming home, yeah, he getting on the car, like he said, and then they, you know what I'm saying, feeding the hood out. Paid in Full is overall a better movie. And he got more replay value.
All right. And I say Paid in Full. That's unanimous.
Unanimous.
But why, Breeze?
But why?
For why?
Thank you for asking me that question, Cardo. I didn't expect you to ask me that. But
man.
nah, like I said, Paid in Full was one of those movies where I molded myself behind that.
You see Mitch, right? You
Basically.
wanted it to be Mitch.
I wanted to.
Cleanliness is next to godliness.
I molded my
Tuck in your shoestrings,
ways,
man.
just everything
Look like a
behind it.
poop putt.
All that stuff. Way I clean shoes, all that shit. So
Iron your brand new jeans.
yeah,
And
I do that
He
too.
popped the tag.
Sad
again,
part,
huh?
my man
Alright,
found a jeans
so-
jacket.
This one is crazy.
So
It's tough.
we
Yeah.
got 10 minutes
It's tough.
because it's about to hit an hour. But
Hey, we gotta talk
will
about some
say,
movies that wasn't up here though. After this, we make this decision.
oh no, this is because we about to hit an hour. This is about to be done.
Well, I mean, we don't need 10
We
minutes.
got the
to discuss
championship
That
is
Hard.
Menace to Society, which I don't know how the fuck.
that. We get some time to give us some time to think. In the
All
meantime,
right, well look,
That
look,
hard.
No,
listen,
we get straight into it.
listen,
We get straight into it.
motherfucker. Yeah,
I'm
we
gonna
gonna
go
get it
first.
straight
I
to
want
it.
hardball on this.
Menace to Society versus Paid in Full.
I said, but you got served on this.
You-
So
nah,
Demo,
You got served.
yo.
Go back
Yo,
and
yo,
live
yo,
on.
yo, 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 yo.
Now I'm gonna go straight with. I'm
Menace
going
to
Menace.
Society.
I'm going Menace.
Versus Paid in Full.
Over paying for. I'm taking
Oh,
Menace.
you dead.
I'm going to pay
I'll be
for
dead. Cause this is my opinion, like everybody else. I'm going with Menace.
Okay.
I'll take Menace over all these
Cardo.
movies.
Most definitely gonna pay in full,
Mm-hmm.
without a doubt.
Pay the, oh, more. I'm going to pay them for.
Oh, you say your own name?
Yeah,
Mo.
man.
Oh, Mo.
I'm going to pay them for too.
And you know what I'm
Menace.
going? You know what
I
I'm
know
going?
you're gonna pay for it too.
Exactly.
But Menace is Menace. It's the
dead.
most gangstest movie in the motherfucking world.
It's not. South Central more gangster than that.
Why South Central ain't, you know what I'm saying, up here.
Cause it lost, motherfucker.
It lost first round.
To what?
South Central not more gangster than than Menace though.
Nigga, OG Bobby Johnson more gangster than everybody.
He did shit.
He was like fucking
He went to jail. Then he prayed for he begged Ray Ray for his son.
Man, I
Nigga, that's his son.
He begged Ray
That was
Ray.
a fucking teenager.
He begged him for his son. He could have fought Ray Ray. Ray would clap his ass, but he
He could have clapped him. He just ain't want to put the potato on the shit like he usually do.
No, Ray Ray. Just because he was
That's John shit too, by
He
the
went
way.
to jail and got, know what I'm saying? The system got to him, that's all. He became a bitch. And Ray Ray was that nigga running the game.
Bitch, because he changed his life. He a bitch now.
When he came home, Ray Ray put him on. He tried to get him back right, but he was like, nah,
I ain't with that shit no more.
Nah, dog. Menace. Way more gangster than that. O-Dog was laying shit down.
So, the winner
Bitch ass niggas.
a
Come on,
landslide.
niggas.
of the movie bracket,
Menace.
good movie bracket, is Paid
Life.
in
Menace.
Full.
That's life. Man.
Shout out to all.
That movie should have been up here too.
Life.
Shout out to all.
Life. That would have beat out a lot of these movies.
We got to do that on the comedy.
He got
joint.
game could have been up here too.
It should have.
Negative one.
But hold
No
on, let
take
me
on Jesus.
close this out. Let me close this out. Let me
Yeah,
close this
Jesus
out. Let me
didn't
close
get
this
Chill,
out.
chill.
Go ahead, close it out,
Let me
Breeze.
close
Close
it
it
out.
out, Breeze.
Out of all these movies that we talked about, Paid in Full is the winner. Paid in Full does deserve it because it is a good movie.
Menace.
If y'all got any other movies that we did not mention, because we did not make this bracket, so don't get mad at us for if your movies ain't in this shit. Don't get mad at us. It's just what we read off this bracket that we did. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully y'all got different opinions. If y'all do, put some comments on our IG pages. Put some comments on the YouTube page. Put some comments on shit. The SoundCloud page, it doesn't even matter. But Paid in Full won. We all know it won. Whatever you got to say, just say it on the IG pages, like I said. Anyway, we closing out. I hope y'all subscribe. I hope y'all listen.
Don't do that, baby.
But who the fucking motto? Y'all be easy. It's been real.